So we've got Justin making some headlines lately with his hollow-eyed appearance.
He's been hitting up spas across the country. Is this extreme self-care or a sign of something deeper?
I can't help but think that one of the reasons why this might be happening is Diddy.
Justin Bieber and Hailey are still having marriage issues.
Hailey Bieber uses Justin Bieber's social media to promote herself and get rid of all these divorce rumors that are going around.
Hailey Bieber is struggling to keep her relationship together after Justin is constantly seeking out healing treatments to help him recover from his past with Diddy. So let's get into it. I have such a soft spot for Justin Bieber because it really seems like he's going through it. I mean, he's just become a new father, and at the same time, he's facing so much of his childhood trauma. And yes, I'm talking about Diddy. After wearing oversized, shabby clothing and appearing noticeably pale and gaunt on several occasions, Justin Bieber has raised concerns. Fans are alarmed by Justin's increasingly thin appearance, especially since the singer should be enjoying a happy time in his life as the new father of Jack Blues, who was born in August 2024. Now, Justin has always liked to wear quirky clothing and oversized shirts and things like that, but earlier this week, he was spotted on the streets of New York wearing a bathrobe and soiled Ugg boots, and his appearance took a new, strange turn.
So we've got Justin making some headlines lately with his hollow-eyed appearance. So what are we seeing here? And is this atypical? No, this is actually a normal sign of aging, specifically in people who are genetically predisposed. What you're seeing is a prominence of what's called the nasojugal groove. So it's actually that groove between the tear trough, which is the area right under the eye, and the mid cheek. And we actually see that become much more accentuated, especially in people who are aging like they should be and who have a lower BMI, who don't have quite as much fat in their face. And he's in excellent shape, so I'm not surprised that these are a little bit more prominent. So what can you do about it? Well, first, if you do put on a little bit of extra weight, this will become a little bit less noticeable.
I mean, you could just look at Justin, the look on his face, his eyes, everything just looks very sad and drained. The singer's last understated visit was on Monday at the spa in the West Hollywood Edition, which is a lifestyle hotel. Actually, I know exactly where that is. One day I'm so scared to accidentally run into him. According to the website, the spa is the first luxury destination in LA to weave together wellness, mindfulness, and beauty within. And it looks like he was there for maybe some treatments to restore his mind and body. Now, maybe he was last spotted at this spa to go and inform everyone he is taking care of himself because he does look super unwell, which I did get a tip on a story I'm working on about something about his marriage between Hailey and this guy who's always been in the picture. And I've been reviewing evidence of receipts of Hailey almost it seems like she's been cheating on Justin the entire time, which is crazy because she's the, stalker turned wife. But I found some receipts of where this guy is constantly with her, and we see Hailey wearing these outfits, going to these meetings, doing these events, going out to dinner, and at the same time we see Justin wearing a bathrobe with the dirty Ugg boots and going to wellness spas to work on his mind and body. Who's watching the Baby Jack Blues? It looks like maybe one of the reasons he was in a bathrobe was because he went to a Russian bathhouse that has saunas and steam rooms and a spa, and they have massage therapy. So this is the bathhouse he went to. It looks a little bit scary in my opinion. I mean, I feel like I could easily see some type of bug crawling around in there. It doesn't look too sanitary, but you know what? Maybe that's the Russian bathhouse vibe. I'm not gonna, read it until I try it.
One shocking detail of Justin Bieber coming forward: he's been hitting up spas across the country, visiting 5 different locations in just 3 weeks, all alone. He started in Aspen, Colorado, then moved to Voda Spa in West Hollywood. Next, he was seen in Tribeca, New York, followed by Wall Street Bath and Spa in Chinatown, before returning to West Hollywood. Is this extreme self-care or a sign of something deeper?
You know what's wild? You could be walking down the street or headed to the grocery store, and then bam, you're in an accident. Suddenly you're dealing with injuries, bills, and an insurance company that's doing everything in its power to give you the bare minimum. It's gotta feel so frustrating. Insurance companies always seem to pull the same tricks, offering you the lowest settlement possible. But here's where Morgan & Morgan steps in and changes the game. Morgan & Morgan isn't just another law firm. They are America's largest injury law firm, with 1,000 attorneys and offices in each state ready to fight for you. You don't have to deal with those insurance companies alone anymore because they've got your back. Take this for example. This year, they got a client in Florida $12 million, way more than what the insurance company was offering. Morgan & Morgan doesn't settle. They will continue to fight until you get what you deserve. And here's the kicker. The whole process is as easy as ordering takeout. You could submit everything from your phone. No need for paperwork marathons or endless appointments. And with Morgan & Morgan, you only pay if you win. So if you've been injured or you know somebody, don't just sit there. You can head over to forthepeople.com/Sloan, or you can check out the link in my description below. It's fast, it's easy, and it's free unless you win. Morgan & Morgan is the team that fights for you because they're for the people. Thank you for sponsoring this video and enjoy. The singer is said to be deeply troubled by the allegations against his former mentor, Diddy, who turned the rising star into his party pal when he was just 15. Justin is said to be deeply disturbed by the news of Diddy's arrest. Speaking to Daily Mail, an insider said that Justin has been completely thrown by the harrowing allegations and is grappling to make sense of them, especially given that he collaborated with Diddy less than a year ago. The source said of the fragile singer, Bieber is so disturbed by the Diddy news and is unwilling to process it or discuss it, so he has shut it off. So many people who have helped to make him who he is were very close to Diddy, and it has completely thrown him. Justin hasn't been responding on this since the home raids, and he's not going to. So he's not even talking to people close in his life about it. Which, imagine that kind of torment on his mind, where he cannot release it, he cannot trust anyone to go and tell his deepest, darkest secrets and possibly his trauma, which is what I think we're seeing on his face visually. The insider said that Justin deeply regrets having collaborated with Diddy last year, and he would have never done it if he knew about these allegations and them coming to light, which I doubt that he didn't know about some of these at least, but he definitely didn't know it was become public or come to light. Remember, there was news about a clip of like a celebrity, a male celebrity who had been with Diddy and circulating, and there was suspicion that could have been Justin. Justin's weary look may be a result of him becoming borderline reclusive, struggling with the pressures of large crowds and the constant spotlight. He has built up a deep fear of being outside in spaces with a lot of people and has deep-seated worry about large crowds. That's one of the reasons why he hasn't done touring in a while. Justin is focused on trying to heal and get better by staying away from too many outings away from his homes, where he would have to mix with strangers, and that turn has made him borderline reclusive at times. I can totally relate to what Justin's saying there. Obviously, not being a celebrity and not having to worry about crowds coming to chase after me, but just like being in large crowds and those things. And I notice as I get older, I get more stressed out when I'm in a big crowd and, going to a large store or just a lot of people in a restaurant. The anxiety will manifest in your body and you don't even realize it. Comment below if you guys have experienced that as well. But on top of like Justin now questioning everyone in his life and not wanting to be around strangers, we've also got him unfollowing some of the people that we've always known as his closest pals. So it makes us question even further, like, is he not trusting these people now, or does he know things about them, which is why he's trying to disconnect?
Justin Bieber just unfollowed Usher on Instagram. And just like most of you, I can't help but think that one of the reasons why this might be happening is Diddy. When I was seeing these reports, at first I was a little bit skeptical. Like, did he really delete Usher? And then I went and looked, and he did. Even though Usher still has Justin Bieber as a friend on his Instagram. Could this also have something to do with Diddy and not just money? And could it be all of it? Possibly, yes. I just can't help but think that after all this time with being around these people during the same time that all of this is happening with Diddy, all of this stuff that we are hearing about Justin Bieber with Diddy, with Usher, and all of them, now all of a sudden there seems to be a fallout between Usher, Scooter Braun, and Justin Bieber.
At the beginning of 2024, Justin looked like his usual self when he shared selfies to Instagram looking forward to the new year, said that he was excited about new beginnings. However, in September, Justin and his wife Hailey were spotted heading home from a church service in Los Angeles where the singer looked considerably thinner and also sported a pair of slippers. Allegedly, his wife Hailey has been encouraging him to spend time with those close to him rather than attending public outings. The toll of being locked away from the world is also tough on a partner like Hailey, who is supportive and wants to help him get through these moments. Hailey made cryptic posts that sparked curiosity, which led to this. One of the pictures that the model and the mother of one shared discussed being rejected and imperfect. Recently, Hailey was spotted wearing a tense expression as she left for a date night with Justin. And you have to admit that she does look tense there. I mean, I'm not a body language expert. I know there's so many people out there that are, but like, look at her mouth. She's not happy. and he looks completely just out of it. Some of her friends, I guess like Kendall Jenner, has advised her to let it go alone and leave him. While neither of the duo has confirmed their alleged marital issues, one of them being Justin's refusal to address Hailey's concern about his well-being, as quoted in a report by The Blast. So she wants him to get better and to do better, but he's just kind of stubborn, which probably comes with the fact that he was like a 13-year-old pop star. The insider said that Hailey and those close to her were hopeful that things would change after the arrival of their first child. When the baby was born, he was there for her, and she thought being a father would change him for the better, but it hasn't stuck.
So Justin Bieber and Hailey are still having marriage issues, allegedly. Now, it's being said that the couple seem completely out of sync, and now here's a clip of him out. Take a look.
Justin, I'm back to New York.
Now, Justin has unfollowed lots of close friends on social media and Instagram and all that stuff. Now, I say when a celebrity unfollows people, something is definitely going on because, you know, celebrities don't unfollow people. So, Justin, please get the help that you need. Please, go to marriage counseling or something, because if y'all get a divorce, it's going to be the end of something.
Now, Justin has recently tried to debunk rumors of marital issues between him and Hailey by setting the record straight about unfollowing her, which again, I do not believe that he was hacked. But mystery surrounding the couple's marriage has intensified because he did unfollow Stephen Baldwin, his father-in-law, and he did not say he was hacked when doing that. Something that's interesting about Justin Bieber's Instagram activity is that he stays liking other women's Instagram posts and commenting on their posts, and he's very flirtatious for someone who's a married man. This headline reads, Justin Bieber steps out solo amid divorce rumors and flirty comment on Keke Palmer's Instagram. The solo outing just came hours after fans noticed that he left a comment on her Instagram. She put a selfie out with a white crop top and low-rise beige pants. Justin wrote in a comment, she said, I'm popping out with heart eyes emoji. Comment below if you have a boyfriend or if you are married, would you be upset with your partner for commenting this on another woman's post, especially with how public they are? Fans didn't hold back in their replies, saying he's always showing so much love to other girls in the comments. One person noted Justin Bieber already trying to move on from Hailey. Now, Justin and Keke go way back, so it may just be a friendly comment. This article writes, so was Justin's comment just a friendly appreciation or something more? Either way, between his solo rainy day outing and Hailey's recent girls trip, the internet is keeping a close eye on what's next for the Biebers. I feel like Hailey is becoming less and less of a believer, especially with headlines like this. Hailey Bieber hints she's mad but still smitten with Justin and Valentine's Day tribute. Hailey first shared a picture in her stories indicating that she may be mad at her husband at the moment, but that doesn't keep her away from him. Toxic, especially on Valentine's Day, to be posting this when you're mad at him and he says, come here, baby. So yeah, she's probably constantly mad at him. But of course, Justin ended up making a post about Hailey, so he saved the day. I can't imagine what it's like having to co-parent together. Their nanny must be working overtime. Shout out to that nanny. And while they're trying to paint a picture on social media to make everyone believe everything is okay, I did find some really questionable comments I want to read to you guys. This one comes from Molly, and she's speaking about Justin and Hailey's living situation. She writes, kind of weird that you're the first one posting in their new house. They're not even posting that much. It's sad that Justin doesn't allow Hailey to even spend the night or live in that house with their pets. We know they're living separately. She goes back to her other mansion where he picked her up last night for their date. They make it obvious and their friends that they do not sleep in the same house or live together anymore. All of their friends keep exposing them. She goes over to hang out in the pool. Neither of them have posted from their house that much, but you sure are. Now, it seems like this person was going after someone in Hailey's close circle, and Hailey decided to use her friend's account, I guess, to reply, writing, hi, it's Hailey. This comment is insane and laughable. We do not live separate. We don't even live in our new house yet because we're doing some work to it, which will take a few months for us to complete. Please stop with these absurd comments on my friend's posts. Enough is enough. Another screenshot I found, which I find interesting, kind of suggests that Hailey actually has access to Justin Bieber's Instagram account, which I don't know why I don't believe that she does, but in a comment, she seems to suggest that she was accidentally using his account when she meant to use her own. Now, Scooter Braun was congratulating Justin in this comment, and Hailey writes, meant to type that comment on my Instagram and accidentally typed it on Justin's.
I said yesterday that Hailey Bieber uses Justin Bieber's social media to promote herself and to get rid of all these divorce rumors that are going around. And so many people were like, no, she doesn't. No, that doesn't happen. I'm about to prove to you right now. And she even admits herself that she uses his Instagram. So just bear with me. This is what Justin Bieber posted, allegedly Justin Bieber posted on social media. And then within the space of 4 minutes, it comes up on her own social media. It's pretty evident that she posted this. This is her ex-stylist, Maeve Riley. She used her friend's social media to respond to a comment by, I think it was like a Jelena stan or something. And it's kind of funny because she will respond to Selena comments, but she won't respond to the racism that she's caused. And here it is. This is a screenshot of her responding to Scooter Braun, saying that she was meant to type it on her own Instagram, but then typed it on Justin's. So she has access to his page.
Now on Instagram, if you like hit the little corner button, you can easily switch between accounts and accidentally do so. So that would be interesting if she does have access to his page. Then maybe she could see all the activity of him liking and commenting on other women's posts. But I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Honestly, sending them good vibes because they have such a young baby, not even a year old yet. So to have so much turmoil at home, I just hope that the baby is at least in a peaceful environment and that hopefully Justin can find a way to cope with whatever he's dealing with as far as the Diddy scandal. But I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you in a new one soon. Bye, guys.